12:09 p.m. My cousin's in town for a work convention, so I'm headed out to go have lunch with her. But I'm having some crackers so I can take my iron pills. I'm still debating if I want to bring my camera. I have not seen her since one of our cousin's weddings, which was, I think, 2 Januaries ago. But I'm tempted to bring it in case she wants to do something after lunch. Gonna wash it down with a little OJ. In case you don't know, orange juice helps you absorb iron quicker and better. So for my fellow anemic girlies, cheers to you. So lunch is about 20 minutes away, and I want to be there before her because I want to grab our table. So let's swap out the wristwatch band because this sporty one is just not the vibe right now. Yeah, that's more like it. Let me go do a little OOTD for y'all. It's very casual. This has been the vibe that I've been on, but... Oh, I was talking about my lip combo. I'm wearing Brave lip liner with Fed Up and Rude on top. I really wanted to do Mellow today, but I could not find it, and I didn't want to open another box. Let's go. Let me go show you my full outfit. We can skedaddle out of here. So the sun is out, so I didn't want to do like a big old coat or anything. So I just did this orange dress with a little pullover. It's like a little denim doodad. I'm wearing this bag, and these are the shoes. I love them. You might be wondering why I haven't been taking y'all to the mirror, and that's because the mirror no longer exists. I sold it, and so I'm getting another one. More about that topic later. It's relating to what I was going to share and what I haven't been able to share, but I think I can finally share it now. And so more about that topic later on. Let's go. Out to the Maserati. You mean it. Like you mean it. Singing my life with his words. With his words, killing me softly. Yes, he was singing. You play me like you know. Oh, you are just my dodo. I even buy you bottle. Oh, no. I don't care if I play. You say now you can hold me down. Can't buy no ceiling. You honey, it's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Hey, you do me like a loto. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, that's a bad rack. It could have been something different, though. Ooba! Got me wino. If you're leaving with me, gon' get that money, money, money. Your money, money, money.
Ballers and need them like they gon' buy 100
Bottles.
As soon as you shake it, I know they gon' make it good.
So in here. Apúrate.
If you dance on the pole,
That'll make you a hoe, shawty. I done money, money.
you can take off your clothes.
As long as you coming home, I don't mind. No, I don't. Dance, this dance. I swear, I wish I could get out of my car and do it.
I like the way you dance, 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 and do your little dance, dance, dance. You know it.
I might have to pop this place in Google Walking because I do not know where I am. I mean, I know where I am, but I don't know how to get to this particular restaurant. So let me do that real quick. So I'm here, but I'm still waiting on her. I think she might be trying to find her way just like I was. I'm just going to record videos for TikTok while I wait on her. It's a cute little setup though. It's like a fusion between Chinese and Mexican food. So it should be cool.
That's nice.
Ooh, hey, give me the money. I want to Kim Kardashian. You wish. Hello, Majaye, Lemo. The mirror's here. Okay, this one's not as heavy as the one that was in the kitchen. And I bought it for it to be here, actually. I was thinking it would open the space up if I just hang it up here. So like, you're walking down the stairs and this is what you see. Lunch was superb. I had a really good time with my cousin. Oh my god, I left my phone on the stairs. Let me turn this light on. I was breaking those shoes in, so I'm wearing them for the first time today. So they kind of hurt just a tad bit. My cousin actually invited me out to Michael Jackson again tonight. As soon as she showed up and sat down, she was like, do you want to go see Michael tonight? And I was like, oh my gosh, I just went last night. But yeah, it's dope. I'll go again. Because I actually did enjoy it. I don't know if I talked about it, but... Oh yeah, I talked about it last night. I'll go more in detail when I make the dedicated video. For now, I'm just going to edit to reactions. I have 2 of them. One that goes up tonight and one goes up tomorrow night. Because again, this is me trying to catch up. There's a house gathering I was invited to tomorrow. But it's Sunday, so I'm declining that. I really need to prepare the house for a fresh week and clean and finish up my laundry and just get my room ready for the new bed frame and all that. So I want to vacuum, I want to like disinfect, I want to sage, I want to do all of that tomorrow. So I'm not actually going to vlog tomorrow just because I feel like there's enough footage and I don't want this vlog to run really long. So I feel like I've been ending the vlogs a lot in this exact position. So, but that's because like this is always where I'm at when I'm like, okay, I'm wrapping up, let me just edit. I feel like I have like 2.5 or 3 weeks vlog worth of footage. So I'd like to just end it here and pop whatever I need to pop in the computer and see what I have. So thank y'all for watching per usual. I love you and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. (3:51 p.m.) It has been an interesting day to say the least. My bed frame came, yay, and I got news that my actual bed and I got news that my actual mattress will be here 3 days early. It was supposed to arrive on the 9th and it'll be here on the 6th. I had to turn the light on. I am currently fixing this week's vlog because there was a little bit of a mishap there that I needed to adjust. My glasses are ready, so I gotta go pick those up. My prescription from last week, gotta go pick those up. I still need to bring the bed frame inside. It's just been sitting outside all morning. And then when I come back, I've gotta do December goals because I completely skipped out on November. November was amazing for me, but I skipped out on actually writing things down. So we're gonna get more clear. I've tried to reach the lab for the x-rays. They are busy, busy, busy. To the point that I am considering contacting my doctor and seeing if he could just send me to another lab because they're doing too much. Like, is all of America needing treatment or what? Like, I'm actually confused. But I'm gonna ask if there's another alternative because the 18th is just not gonna work. They don't do walk-ins, I just confirmed. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up my doctor and see what the alternative would be. I thought I was gonna film today, y'all, but I ended up just filming TikToks, but not actual like videos. Short form content is like really becoming king for me just because of how accessible and quick I can do it and not having to set up a whole deal. I feel like the last couple of months were dragging, but for whatever reason, November and December, it's giving Speedy Gonzalez. Like, I don't know where all the time is going. I just feel like I'm a blink and we're gonna be like, Happy New Year. Like, is anyone else feeling this? Because yeah, the time is actually speed racing now. While I wait for the video to render, I guess I better get to doing my goals now. These goals are so old that like I don't even identify with most of them anymore because I think I remember sharing that we knocked out 8 out of, or 6 out of 8 or something like that. Okay, so we're going to use red because it's December and green. Haha. Period.
That's nice.
Now we let it ventilate. I'm actually gonna open up the windows as well so that it gets the smells and such out. So proud of myself, I did it. I have so much laundry to do. I only have one load of laundry, but I have to put up all this stuff. Golly. I've never opened this window before, so. Oh, there it is, that's easy. I'm like, don't ruin my finger now. I don't think I need to open the other because I feel like that's the only one that's actually moving into the bed. So we'll just leave it like that. That alone and the fan should be plenty. Okay, I don't remember the last time I got on the camera, y'all, and I don't even know if this is gonna make it on the vlog, but I just wanted to close out here because I don't even think I vlogged all week. But I wanted to give an official bye-to-bye and see you on the next one. Bye! Oh, thank you. I know last time it ended up having to like go through the front. Do you think I could prop that seat back? I mean, forward? Or you think it'll go through the middle?
It can go through the middle.
Okay. Okay, the mirror has been conquered, and oh wait, I gotta close that other door. I have not vlogged in 10,000 years, and I don't even know if this is gonna make it on the channel because I'm headed home now to edit all the footage that I have. I brought my camera, but I left my memory card in the computer, hence why I'm using this now. But today is Saturday. It is 12:55. I am running a little bit behind. I'm supposed to already be at the apartment now because I have a tasker that was supposed to come by, but he has not responded. So I'm gonna head home and regroup. Yeah, let's do that. So I finally got my memory card and I'm headed to UPS to drop something off. I wasn't able to get a hold of the tasker, but I did book more help from someone else. He'll be coming tomorrow. So the dresser will be set up again mañana. I did also edit all the footage that we have for vlogs, and it wasn't even 15 minutes worth. Imagine that in 3 weeks, like, and it spanned over a 3-week period, but at least we'll be caught up now, right? So I suppose that's a good thing. I didn't get to mention earlier, but today has really been a very gloomy day for me. I feel like it's been like this all week, but this week just moved so fast that I didn't really have time to process what I was feeling. Yeah, I've definitely been sad Mary today. I suppose I can finally tell you guys the secret that I have been keeping. I thought it would be like a sit down chat, but like life has been laughing and I just haven't had time to pick up my camera. I'm about to run inside of UPS really quickly, but yeah, so the secret I was keeping was that I was moving, as in already had the shipper that was taking my car, already sold half of my apartment, already mentally was out of Las Vegas. And this is why I said it would be tough to vlog and not have y'all notice, because all around me stuff was like disappearing, right? And right before I finalized my car shipment details, I got an offer that was so made for me that I could not reject it. So yeah, I went back to work on Monday. I'm not gonna give specifics, but I'll give you a clue. The CEO is the richest man alive. So you do the math. But yeah, it's one of those offers that I tried to run from. Like, the recruiter called me and the application went in last year, mid last year. Okay, so I don't even know where mentally I was when I put the application in. And then for her to call me, she called me about a whole nother position. I rejected it. I was like, no thanks. I didn't even give her any reason. I didn't tell her I was leaving. I was just like, no, I'm good. Because in my head, I was like, if I'm gonna stay, it needs to feel like my actual offer. And I don't know if something heard me say that, but it wasn't even 30 minutes when she called me back with another offer that I also tried to dodge. And she was like, just come in. Like, if you don't like it, fine. But at least come in, meet the team, see what your perspective is before you make such a decision. You need to at least give yourself a chance. I was like, oh, all right. So, yeah. Operation Get Out of the United States is on hold for now. And I am still in Vegas. Yay! But yes, the feeling has been very bittersweet just because, again, I had mentally checked out already and there was so much that was already pre-planned in my mind and I had a trajectory of where I was going. And the idea came to me via my mom, actually. It was so abrupt, but the fact that I didn't resist when she suggested it let me know that I was making the right choice. But then with this little, you know, plot twist, again, it was such an easeful experience that I just had to see where it would lead me. Because at the end of the day, where I was going will always be there, right? But today, driving to IKEA, I was just having all the feels. Like, my gosh, after my first week of work, which was super rigorous, but it was really good. Lots of good stuff happened. I was moving so fast, though, that I didn't have enough time to sit with my feelings and see how I was feeling because I was getting adjusted to this new schedule. And I think this being Saturday was my first time where I was able to really ask myself, like, what's going on? Like, give myself a mental checkup. And again, I immediately started going the route of, oh my gosh, are you doing the right thing? Is this 2016 all over again with you moving to Dubai instead of taking the mental break that you needed? Like, I honestly, I don't know. That was genuinely how I was feeling earlier. And I spoke to my sister about it and she really helped put things in perspective, which, you know, gotta love her for that. And yeah, I don't know. The story is much longer than what I'm giving y'all, but that's the short version. The short version is I was leaving and now I'm not. So again, I'm in a somber mood and I'm trying to see if there's something I can do tonight. There's that little Christmas house that I saw on TikTok that I was thinking about going to check out. There's also the Christmas. This year, I'm not missing Christmas lights. I missed it last year. I won't miss it this year. But yeah, I'm going to Google it and I'll see if they're even open. Because I think they're open from like a certain time to a certain time. But I definitely need to pick me up because I've been feeling like all types of ways. Okay, so all done with that. I think I'm going to go get some boba just because I need to pick me up, okay? Oh, I need to remember to put my seats back up. I didn't even realize they were still down. I honestly don't know what the story is. I don't know what Vegas is holding me in place for. But I hope whatever it is, I hope it's televised. I hope the revolution is televised. Because, oh, what a sweet story it will be to be able to know why every time I'm supposed to leave, I don't. The city has become very bittersweet for me and I have experienced quite a few painful memories here and I've always been very set on not letting that be my overall general perspective of the city. Like, I've always taken the very optimistic side of things and feeling like I can turn it around and my Vegas story doesn't have to be something that this is the wrong turn. Oh my Lord. I didn't want my Vegas story to be like the typical, I didn't want to be a victim. I didn't want this to be a place that I thought about and that I just had like that gut-wrenching feeling. So I was always very attuned to like the fact that it mattered that I left in good spirits, right? And so I'm just learning to lean into the ebb and flows of where life is taking me. And I've had to make some very difficult decisions this year, some painful endings, and some of which I haven't fully processed or even really understand. So, but all in all, I call 2020 my year of ease. It was the year that I learned to lean into things that came to me very naturally, right? The way I identified what was for me was once again in a very optimistic way. I was not skeptical at all. You know how people say, oh, if it's too good to be true, then it probably is? No. I approached this year with, if it's too good to be true, then it's for me. That was the sign I was looking for in a lot of my decision making, and obviously that's how I decided on this position that I took. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the fact that I am in office, but I look at it more as a stepping stone. I recognize that it's definitely a position I'm going to pivot from, but I'm learning to challenge myself and be okay with discomfort in this very interesting time of my life. And we have arrived at the boba place. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think I'm gonna do Thai tea today. You know, it feels like a Thai tea night. Oh, y'all. I'm so emotional, man. Ooh. Oh. Sometimes I hate how much I feel things. Like, I hate it. Let's go get this boba. So basically, now that the cat's out of the bag, I'm having to adjust my filming and having to prioritize my time on the weekends. So that kind of goes in line with what I was saying about only filming my weekends if I do vlog, just because realistically my days are really long and I don't really have the energy or the desire to vlog once I do make it home. So my first priority right now is getting used to my new schedule, and then once I have that down in a bag, I'll start to incorporate all the other parts of my life that I'm used to doing. But the one channel that I do daily videos on requires that I have videos up 7 days a week. And so this is where the weekend comes in, and this is why there's not a lot of real estate up here for anything else. I might have also forgot to mention that my entire family is in Punta Cana right now for my uncle's birthday. So it's kind of been treated as a family trip. My mother is having a blast. I FaceTimed her this morning, and like they're sending pictures and video in the WhatsApp group, and I'm just like feeling all the FOMO, right? If you know me, you know how big family is to me, and it's very rare that we all end up in the same place like that. So those are the type of events that I never want to miss, but I'd already pushed my start date 2 weeks behind. So I didn't want to push it any further, but I think there's a little bit of that coming up for me as well. As far as my mood and like the sadness I've been feeling today, I think it's just that I feel like I'm missing out on something that's super, super like important to me. But my mom has said that this trip has made her realize that she wants to do an annual family trip with all of us. So that does make me feel a little bit better, but that'll probably just be myself and like our little tiny family, not like the entire extended thing like they have going on right now. So this trip, I was looking forward to it. I felt like I needed it because it's been quite a year. And so the fact that I had to forego that to do what I was being told to do has been mad. I'm also noticing that this must be my comfort sweater because I'm editing right now and I'm realizing that I literally went from wearing this to like wearing this. But I also recognize again that that's like a 3-week span. So when I actually think about it, I don't think I've worn this in the last week and a half, probably, maybe even more. But it seems that way again because like I'm mashing everything up to upload tomorrow. Oh, I was supposed to check on the Christmas house. Let me see. Found
This
it.
house right here, man. It's in Henderson. They open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until Christmas from 6 to 9 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
So you walk inside.
Boom, I'm going. We're gonna go tonight, guys. Yeah.
They have photo ops, all that stuff. Friday, 7 p.m. until Christmas.
Oh yeah, I'm going. Okay, let me get the address together. Okay, 6 to 9. So it's meant to be. Because as much as I want to say I'm gonna go tomorrow night, I'm probably not. Let me just keep it real. I'm not. I'm not, because Sundays are for me. And by the time homeboy comes and sets up the dresser, I'm gonna be so focused on organizing that area and probably just doing laundry and again preparing for my week. I ain't gonna have time for that. Let me just be real. Well, how is it 28 minutes away though? Henderson is starting to become a really big city. Like before, if you tell someone that you live in Henderson, like it's only so much. Oh, this is like deep Henderson. Oh, I see. This is like old Henderson. Ooh. Okay, girl, do you want to drive? Do you want to drive 30 minutes away? Why not? Let's do it. Like I said, nobody needs it more than me right now. So in that case, I need to hurry up and film these videos so we can leave the house ASAP, because obviously this is gonna be a thing. We're doing it. Okay, we are ready to go. I changed sweaters. I decided to get out of my comfy sweater. I thought this was ideal for the occasion. I haven't peeled the plastic off of that one yet, so let's go use the one in the office. Presenting to you OOTN. I'm not wearing those though. My Uggs are downstairs, so I'll put those on, my black Uggs. I'm wondering if I should put another layer on, but I just don't know that it's gonna be that cold. Okay, let's go to the candy cane house. Woo woo! Nothing in the world belongs to me, 'cause I love my. We are here finally. What's crazy is it's like only 10 minutes away from my very first apartment here in Vegas. So it's not far. I'm the one that lives far, technically. But yeah, let's go see what they're talking about. Getting closer. I can't believe I've been here for almost an hour. I'm actually proud of myself, low-key. Ooh, so pretty. And she was moving.
I've been talking to Santa, and he told me everything that you want this year. I went shopping and planning, ribbons and candles. I got it all right here. Mistletoe and champagne, I'll pour it on Christmas morning. Everything on your list.
Okay, so I'm officially home and it was so pretty. I'm sure you guys already saw it yourself. For someone who does not like to stand in line, I have to say that the experience was worth it. It was so cozy and very Christmassy and like my favorite holiday ever. Definitely lifted my spirits, but now I have even that many more videos to film. So we're gonna close out here for real this time. This is my third time trying to close this vlog out, but for real, if you're in Las Vegas, please go visit the Candy Cane House. If you need the address, I'll drop it in the description for you. Okay, bye.